We're
Hi,
alive.
hi, and welcome to Live with Connie. Today, my guest star is V with Still the Show Crochet and Chefs. So, how are you doing today, V?
I'm doing great, but I had a lot of stuff to do in my house. Like I've mentioned, my husband he's trying doing the floor and they not done last night, and so they finished today. Hopefully, but right now my house and my kitchen, the living room and dining room is like everywhere. All the stuff is everywhere. But after, I mean, you see my area. This is my happy area for me. So I stay in here and they stay in there. But I'm doing great. I'm doing so great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Today, Frank's been busy with doctor's appointments today.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
he went to the cardiologist already, and because he has venous stasis in his legs. And they did surgery on one leg, but he's waiting for surgery on the other leg.
mm.
And his leg's starting to get infected.
Oh.
And what the cardiologist said that it looks like he has a blood clot in his leg.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be sending him to wound care, and then they're bumping him from semi-urgent for a surgery to urgent, which don't know how soon that's going to be,
Yeah.
but it kind of like worries you because it's like, okay, y'all need to see about that blood clot. And,
Yeah.
and then, like, on his other leg, when they did the surgery, they discovered he had a blood clot forming in that leg.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's if we not take care of ourselves, and I mean, that's not it's our fault, but we need to really, take care of ourselves from I'm going to say when we was young because right now either way, you got to eat what is supposed to be you eat healthy, eat really, I mean, I don't want to say in a diet because the diet you follow a diet is just like totally different, but if you eat what you're supposed to eat and what you not eat, so I think that's really important. That's really important. Yes.
But and then this afternoon, he goes see the regular doctor.
Oh, hey, Jenny. See Jenny, welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, Jeannie, how are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And I forgot to mention this earlier, but for those that are watching on replay, I want to welcome y'all and please leave a comment to let us know that you watched the replay and feel free to answer any questions that we asked today. And I'll give it a little more time before we really get started.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yes.
I'll let V let y'all know more about herself and her channel. But yeah, other than that, today I plan to work on my peppermint blanket.
Mm. Okay.
I got
That's
a I got a little bit done earlier today on it.
okay. Yeah. I've been working in a new blanket, new color, and I got to record a video for the pumpkins that I've been making, and it's gonna be a tutorial video. And I mean, at least I have at least three videos recording today. Hopefully, I had the time to record it. Uh, and working in my blanket, working in the challengers blanket, the granny squares, and oh my goodness, I had a lot of projects to do, and making some my hooks that I made, and I got some a lot of orange to finish about this week. So my hands is always I always is busy. I had to start doing the stuff for I mean, I come like I say, I come in here and this is my relaxing area. I want to say like enjoying all my ideas, and I like to write it down my ideas, and later I save it and and working in those. Yeah. Yes.
Let's see. Deborah's here, Deneen and Mama G. How are
Hello,
y'all
my
doing
G.
today? And what are y'all currently working on? And let's
Yes, we're going to hear. Come on. We're
and
going to hear. I
Jeannie says,
drinking. I drinking coffee.
I got water. And I have my coffee too, but it's probably gotten cold by now.
Ah, yeah, and I have another drink just in case I get thirsty more. I got just like it's kind of sparkle water, and but I like to get some stuff. It's just only the like soda. I don't drink soda. I'm gonna say
Me
I drink
either.
soda, but once in a while, like you know. But really, I like the more sparkle water.
I used to love me some soda, and like about 7 years ago, I gave up soda. Have not drank it since.
Wow, that's a really nice decision. To stop drink soda because it's not really good for you
And
at
I
all.
used to I used to drink way too much.
Oh.
Let's see. Jeannie says she's practicing on mosaic, but getting back to, oh, okay, the hat she's testing for me. Yeah, Jeannie's one of the testers from a crochet version of the alien beanie.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
nice.
once all my testers test it and I make any adjustments that need to be done, then it'll be uploaded to Ravelry. And she said she should be done with it tomorrow also.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. Sarah and Ivy are here. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all currently working on? And let's see. Oh, so Mama G had a fashion show on her deck? I'm gonna have to check that out.
Oh,
And Sarah's making dinner. Um, I'm curious, what's for dinner?
yes. Hey, give me the tip because I want two ideas too, For dinner, that's the only thing I guess work for cooking dinner. But I decide today for dinner I'm going to making some pasta and I using the brown rice pasta. It's made it with rice and with regular meat, turkey meat. That's I like to cooking, and I think that's what I'm gonna cook for today. So pasta,
Ooh,
yes,
good. Sounds yummy.
yeah, and I like the you even trying the quinoa. It was quinoa, carrots, and cauliflower pasta. They're making with the three these vegetables and the quinoa, and they're making the noodles, and that's really nice. It's just really good. Yes.
And
It's,
Deneen says she's working on making more dishcloths for
oh,
a craft sale this weekend. Nice.
nice. There you go.
And Mama G's decorating some Halloween hats and masks.
Working and
And
working.
let's see. Sarah's doing mosaic crochet too, and she's loving it. Yeah, a while back, Crystal with the Yorny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady and
Hmm.
Stephanie with Life and Stitches did a mosaic challenge, which it just recently ended.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
And Deborah's making a basket weave throw. Ooh, nice. And oh, Sarah says she's having chicken and gravy with bubble and squeak and peas.
That is nice.
I'm curious, what is bubble and squeak? I've never heard of that.
Well, I know the chicken and gravy. And,
Yeah, that sounds good.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, she had to know. Tell us what is that? Yeah.
And Denise said tonight's supper will be homemade lasagna. Ooh, that sounds
Ooh.
good.
My husband loves lasagna. He loves lasagna.
Even Frank said he'd be right there. And
Yes.
Ivy says she finished her Lord Spider 36 inches. Ooh, that's big.
Yes.
Oh, and Jessica's here. Hi, Jessica. How are you
Hi,
doing
Jessica.
today? And what are
Uh-huh.
you working on? And Denise says, I'm going to try mosaic after craft sale season is over. Okay.
That is nice.
Okay. Jeannie, can you go ahead and drop V's link? And I'm going to let V tell everyone now about herself and her channel and anything else she'd like to talk about. Maybe show some whips and finished objects.
Yes, I can. Whatever you like to me to talk about it, and I will.
Well, this is your
Hopefully.
chance. This is your chance to tell everyone about yourself and your channel. And
Say it again. I'm sorry. Say it
if you want to go ahead and let everyone know more about yourself and your channel right now,
again.
and
Okay.
you can also show like your whips and your finished objects too, if you want.
Okay, I will. Okay,
Okay.
so everyone, my name is Veronica. Yeah, everyone's call me V. Mentioning my channel, V, V, V. When you see me, it's still the Choco Chef and Chef, and they say, "Hey, V," that is me. And in my channel, the mostly you're going to see in my channel is talking about yarn, hooks, my projects, and cooking sometimes, but not really a lot cooking. But it is some. I added the title because by the time when we like decide to name the channel, Alice he was cooking with me, but keeps growing. It's just like I'm not cooking no more. I said, okay, that's okay. So I decided leaving the channel, the name of my channel, just like that, and always specific. There's more crochet the cooking. Like I said, cooking sometimes, but crochet the whole time. And my channel, what are you gonna expect in my channel too is I do a live Thursday 12 p.m. Eastern time. And Thursday, what I like to do is do super chat, super stickers giveaway. So if you enter in the in the super chat and super stickers, um, I like to put your name in the bucket. And at the end of the live, Alice come and pick the name from the bucket, and that's the winner. Is prize. But I do an extra, a little small giveaway for who's don't enter in the super chat super stickers. But the people who really enter in the super chat super stickers, they still can participate with the other one. So everyone in the chat, entered in two different games. And I like to do the number game in my way that I like to do. Write the number in the paper, and who gets it, that's the winner. Um, and Sundays I do blingo, and there's like a bingo, but I call blingo with the bling blings. Shows they have a lot of lights and bling blings. So I call blingo, and we play every Sunday 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I give you like 30 minutes to everyone coming in, so we chat and show you my projects, show you what I finished, and we start 6:30. My blingo is a slow blingo. This is not a fast blingo like let's go get the numbers. No, because I like to in the chat people in the chat, right? Um, Working and crochet or knitting, finish your project, but you still having fun, right? So that is the point. My channel, finish your project when you with me, but you still gonna have a fun, and you maybe gonna have a prize. What else? I mean, oh, and we have a new group. I had a new group with my beautiful ladies, Jenny the Butterfly, Dream Crochet with Jenny Butterfly, with Melissa with Crochet with Love. We call the Jarness Fiber Hookers. We do every side. We're gonna do every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. and we're going to talking about different subjects. Like this past Saturday, we talking about different kind of hooks, side hooks and items. You know where you purchase your the different ways, where you like Amazon, Walmart, or anything. So if you like to watching the replay, Janie, share the link. And but it's gonna be a different subject. We're going to we my when I decide to do my YouTube channel, Connie and everyone, is teaching people, encouraging people to keep going and crochet. Or who like knitting, I don't knitting, but who like knitting, keep going, you know, and share what I learning, and I like to bring to me what I want to learn from the other people in the chat, you know. So I think this is a little bit something I can put in the community, in the crochet community, and that it was my goal. That is my goal, to encourage more people to be in crochet, continue in crochet. That is me, you know. So pretty much I think that's happened in my channel. Um, it's crochet and buy some yarn. Even you don't need it, but buy some yarn. I don't know. I think that's it. Oh, but let me tell you, if you see and here in my room, let me move a little bit. Everybody in the chat, mostly everybody know me. And what is the color I don't like? I have a question for you. For you, Connie, well, you have to wait, Connie. Let the people in the chat answer. What is the color I don't like it? I know you know the answer, Connie. Let's
It's
go see
one that I like.
but that's pretty much, you know, that's kind of pretty much. I mean, that's you going to see in my channel, you know. And there you go.
That's cute.
Yes. Bing, 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 bing.
I
I
was
don't like I don't like the princess color pink. I like to make them blankets and pink that colored for babies. When someone order for, you know, for a gift or for it could be a baby shower. But really, you are not going to see pink yarn show in here. It's gonna be so really weird because I don't like it. What is my favorite color? Everybody know what is my favorite color. So let's go see what everybody think, you know? So yeah, everybody said right. Pink is not my color. Yeah. The pink colors that I like is the fuchsia pink. I like fuchsia pink or rose pink. That's what I like. Yeah.
pink. Pink is Gina with Knitting Turnpike's favorite color. Okay,
I know that she loved pink. Yes.
okay, I was right. I wasn't as sure on your favorite color. I was thinking that's what it was, and okay, I was right.
What are you was thinking it was?
Purple.
No, yeah. Purple this. I think mostly everyone like purple, you know. That is the I want to say the strong color, like mostly everyone's like that color, you know. It's we know a lot of people like pink, but not everyone like pink. Like mostly everyone like more purple, you know. I think, you know, I don't know.
See, my favorite color would be blue, but like purple and pink are like really close. You
Yes.
know,
Let me show you one the that I find in
let's see. We have some new people that joined us. Let me tell
oh
everyone.
nice.
I'm gonna tell
Welcome
everyone hi real
everyone.
quick. Let's see. We had Nadine, um, Linda, Melissa, Annette, and Brenda. I think that's everybody. Oh, and Nancy too. How are
Hi,
y'all doing
Nancy.
today? And what are y'all currently working on?
Look at this
Ooh,
combination.
beautiful shades. I love those shades.
Exactly. So this one is rose. I like the rose color. It's not pink, but it's a really nice close to kind of the purple, you know? The so kind of like this right here, this going together. This is the pink I like, and I like fuchsia pink. And this is the purple that I like.
Sorry.
I find this at the Dollar Tree. Yes.
I wish our Dollar Tree had yarn.
They don't have yarn in your Dollar Tree?
No, my town is horrible for yarn. Walmart's the only place to find yarn.
Oh man, that's well close to me right here. I'm going to say is $1 tree. They don't carry yarn, and they carry yarn maybe like a billy little tiny box right there, just right there hiding, and that's the only you that you have. But
Sorry.
um, I had two stores, and one they had the huge section the yarn, like a 2 3 section the yarn, and the other one they had just a small section the yarn. But I like to go to the big one, the one they have a lot of yarn, because I can looking for new colors in there. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a Hobby Lobby, no Michaels, no Joann's.
Where you live?
Eunice, Louisiana.
And you don't have that? Nothing?
No, you have to go to Lafayette, which is about 50 minutes away.
Ooh. Wow.
And even like when it comes to restaurants, like now fast food, we have, of course, the typical fast food chains, but like regular restaurants like Chili's, Applebee's, stuff like that, we don't have any of that. It's like it's mom and pop places to eat.
Well, you need to move that, go to somewhere else. Oh no, my the one that I want to say, I'm living in the middle that I have two Hobby Lobbies, and
Oh, I'm
both
jealous.
is the same distance, like a 20 minutes different away from me, and the one they have Michaels and Hobby Lobby, that's the same in the same area, and the other ones I have Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree I like to go, and they have that area have Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to say 35 minutes more. I have the new and big Michaels, and Joann's for me is at least 45 minutes away from me. So I'm not going Joann's. At least I had to look for Sana specific yarn, because I not 100% sure I'm going to find in Joann's, but not really. Joann's is, I'm going to say, that's the last store I like to go. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had all those yarn
I I
stores.
know. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, so but yeah, I like to, my videos mostly is from Dollar Tree, Michaels, and Hobby Lobby, especially Hobby Lobby. I love Hobby Lobby. Yes. And especially when it's in sale.
Yeah, gotta love sales. And
Yes.
here is B's channel link for anyone that hasn't checked her out yet. So go ahead and check her out and throw some yarn in her window. But
Yes.
but I think most people have heard of you.
Yes. I see. Hey Nadine, welcome in. How you doing, sweetie? Yes. Yeah, and that's pretty much, I mean, that's the stores that I like to go, and if I when I find something really nice and share with everyone, I record a video, and that's on my channel. Yes, this is what I like to do: shopping and shopping
And
and find
Kaylena's here. Hi, Kaylena. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? Nadine says she loves both of us. Oh, thank you.
thank you, Nadine. Thank you.
And Sarah saying bubble and squeak is a British dish. It's all the leftover vegetables from a roast dinner mashed up in potato, seasoned with bound seasoned and bound with an egg, baked in the oven. Mine has potatoes, carrots, broccoli, and carrot. That sounds
Ooh.
interesting.
I really love the leftover food. I love it because the flavor is more concentrated and it's rich. I love cook. I love to eat the leftover. I love it. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, Nadine was one of your winners for Granny Square Hook.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, she went in the if I'm not wrong, in Julie Cafe or Chafe, something like that, her channel. Yeah. She was inviting me that it was Sunday morning and I said, hey, I can do a giveaway. So appreciate everyone in here, sending my hooks. So yes.
And Sarah saying mosaic is her new favorite.
It is, Ursula, the OMG Granny Square.
Hmm.
Oh, Lord of mercy. She's making a beautiful mosaic. But she followed, her name is, what is her name? She got a channel and she do videos for she teaching you how you do a mosaic. I forgot her name. But Ursula, she's been more
Sorry.
and doing the mosaic blanket. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I keep coughing today. My sinuses are acting up. And
Yes.
let's see.
Yes, Sarah. Tina. It's Tina. Thank you very much, Sarah. Yeah, it's Tina. Yeah. I'm going to tell you guys, if you want to learn mosaic, I'm going to say my opinion. Tina, that I've been watching, she tell you it's step by step. And it's so easy. You know, my first language is Spanish, but the way she speak to you, I want to tell you, it's so hard for me to follow some tutorials. It's so hard for me. Why? Because the way they're teaching you. And sometimes I try them, but I say, you know what? I had to find my own way. I'm going to do my own design, and you know, but Tina, I mean, she's like carefully every step by step, and she's really really amazing. She's really really amazing. I really recommend it if you want to start mosaic.
And another thing, too, everyone learns differently, too. Where what works best for me for learning may not be best for you. So
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
you
That's
just got to
that's completely true.
you just got to keep playing around with different tutorials until you find one that works. And also sometimes you may have to take part of, part of one tutorial and part of another tutorial to kind of see completely what's going on.
Yes. And it is true because you stay with the people who really like you, like you like the person teaching you tutorials. And some people they had like the best thing, but I'll be honest, some people they just like, okay, I'm just going to find somebody else because I can't even follow because it can be crochet so fast, and when it's something new, a stitch you like to learn or you like to try into making something, and they go so fast, they crochet so fast. I crochet fast, but when I do my tutorials, I like to do it slow. For this could be for everyone and for the people who like to learn crochet, you know, step by step. Yeah.
I, I like to be able to see where that hook is actually going. And like some tutorials don't really show where it's going that clear.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. That is so true. Mm-hmm.
Because it's like all the yarns start to blend together. And if you don't sit there and point out exactly where.
That is so true. That's why I had some problems with people like I tried to making something new that I really captured my eyes and I went to make it, and I just like I need to find somebody else, and so that's what I just go and watching somebody else. But yeah, it's for I can count with my hands who like to really follow and making tutorials for those persons. It's a really I'm gonna tell I have my favorite ones. Yes.
And
Hmm.
Nadine saying, it was in the early 40s and I guess 50s. They assigned pink for girls, blue for boys in a couple of magazines. Then for some reason it never changed since then.
Oh, Nadia. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And Nancy says she's working on a poncho and using that hipster cotton. It's by Blue Eyed Style. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I love the hip to cotton. I love it. You see right here and this part right here. Oh, this the hip to cotton. Let me see. Go that way. The way. Wait a minute. Right here. Right here is all right here. This square right here is full the that yarn. The hipster cotton. Yeah, I love it. And this one right here, you see in my in Savannah. She wear my summer top, and it's making with that yarn too. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
And Jeannie says she's loving mosaic too. She really thought mosaic was hard and you had to use bobbins like in graph gans.
No,
I
that's
haven't
the
I haven't done mosaic yet. I mean, eventually I do plan to learn it. One of the
I,
many things on my to-do list.
yeah. I'm going to say it's a challenge. If you want to making this with you a challenge, take your time. Take you. I never been do nothing on mosaic, but it's gonna be a challenge for me too. I never been doing that, but I like to challenge myself in something I never do it. Yeah, yeah. So
And Brenda saying, I'm the odd one who likes gray the most. I do like the dusty rose pink, but most other pinks I'm not too fond of.
I like
It,
gray. Hey Bear Crochet. I love gray colors, and that is kind of the colors mostly I like to use too. But yeah, and especially from Dollar Tree. Yeah, but I love grays.
and like gray, I find gray is a color that kind of goes with color combinations.
Yes.
It's like I
Yes.
don't have anything against gray, but gray by itself, I'm not usually like wow. But
Yeah.
you combine it with the right colors, and it's beautiful.
Hmm. Let me show you. Let me show you what I have for making one of my mosaic blankets that I'm going to. I'm to try to organize. But let me show you the colors that I choose, and everybody tell me what everyone's think.
I'll read a few more comments while you. Oh, okay, you ready?
So this is the
Ooh,
colors from Dollar Tree. So you can
nice.
see the colors and mesh together, and you can see it's kind of mostly kind of like more. Uh, this one right here is the name for this one.
Nice.
Yes. So and this one, all these yarn is from Dollar Tree, and in my opinion, Dollar Tree yarn um is my opinion for me is more soft than the red heart. I always say that because one, I don't like red heart yarn because it's not soft. If it's the yarn that I pay for, I like to be soft. If it's not soft, and not even that yarn is for even a penny or 5 cents or 10 cents, I not pay for because I'm not gonna crochet with that yarn, and I don't want to give it. I give it away some yarn. It is not soft. If I don't like it, or because I don't like it, I want to give it. No, I want to give it something I like it, and that person like it too.
And Deborah's saying that she lives in West Virginia, and we don't have anything here either. That Walmart's their only place to go buy yarn unless she does it online. Yeah.
Yeah, that is another thing you had to do, shopping online. I'm not shopping online. The store that I and I do, well, not the store. The I shopping online is a hobby. Hobby is the only store I like to buy yarn because I know what I pay, that's what I'm going to receive, you know. So that's kind of this emotionally the when I shopping online. But I'm not shopping online. I just go to the store and because I like to touch it, the yarn, and look at the color exactly if I did what I like. Sometimes online it's gonna get confused about the pictures, and when you receive it as, oh, I expect something else and this is what I get. That's to happen. If you don't know how you're shopping it online, you know. But I think everybody knows shopping online. So yeah.
And Nadine says she used to live in Wiggins, Mississippi, which is between Biloxi and Hattiesburg. And you know what's funny? I know exactly where that is. Um,
Hmm.
One time I was going to Biloxi, and like the hotels were like high,
Uh-huh.
so it was cheaper to get a hotel in Wiggins. So I went ahead and got a hotel there, and like we would just go to Biloxi from there. But yeah, I know where Wiggins is at.
Yeah.
And Jeannie says Walmart is all I have to. I have to drive over 30 miles for Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and about an hour for Joann's. Yeah, they need to build more yarn stores everywhere.
Y-
Places that
yes,
don't have yarn stores, they need to build them there.
exactly.
And Sarah says that they don't have any fabulous yarn stores in the UK either, or the sales we have. Yeah, I've heard that. Let's see. Oh, actually, I think Jeannie dropped the wrong link earlier, but this is Bee's channel link.
Okay, thank you, Janie.
And Brenda says Michael, Joann's, Walmart, and Hobby Lobby are all about an hour away from me, so I rarely go to them unless I am already in that area. And then what's frustrating is like with ordering online, like if you just need like you run out of yarn and you just need like one skein of yarn, it's like it's not worth it's typically not worth ordering online. It's like you need to have like more to make paying shipping worth it, or hope you luck out and get free shipping.
Exactly. That is completely agree with you. You it, it like me. If I had to go to the groceries and go to the like is Joann's or is Michael's on Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. If I go in that area, I like to stop and see. Because 20 minutes, 25 minutes driving and go back again, there's gas. And so yeah.
And Nadine says she currently lives in Atherton, California. It's 30 minutes away from downtown San Francisco.
Ooh.
And I've been to the San Francisco area once.
Hmm.
I remember going to Chinatown, and like and I love how they had like where you could order all these like Oriental style foods. I remember like the I think like the barbecue beef and like the dough. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
that's called, but that was so good. I like pigged out on those. Oh, bye, Jessica. I hope you have a good day. And Nancy says she's done a mosaic blanket.
Yeah, I see that in one of her lives. She showed that it was beautiful.
Ooh, Nadine says that she's sending something your way, V. It's for International Granny Square Day, and because she adores your giving spirit. Aww.
You don't have to do it, Nadia, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, when I can give something, I do, and but yeah. But thank you so much, Nadine. Thank you very much.
And Brenda saying that she found that watching further in the video than your ad can help too in tutorials. Yeah, because, with the peppermint blanket tutorial that Mikey with Crochet Crowd did, yeah, it's like when you get further in the video, you start seeing more how everything works. Because like I would think I would have something right, and I would get further, and then I realize, oh, I'm not doing this right.
Yeah,
And it's like once you see everything, you see how the pattern works and grows, like the intervals that it goes in. But and actually, Brenda was one that was helping me figure out that pattern. I was asking everybody. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Help, help.
oh, that is
Let's see. Ivy says she used nylon cording from Hobby Lobby to make her mosaic coin purse. Turned out great. Ooh,
that's
nice.
awesome. That's awesome.
And let's see. Oh, one thing that I want to bring up, I can always use more moderators for my lives. So, like, if anyone's interested in moderating, let me know that. That way, I can get. I know that I'm more likely to always have a moderator available when I go live.
Because somebody can come in that day, you have another person who really can help you to drop the links, or and we have some funny people come, you know.
I've been fortunate with that.
That's nice. That is so
It's like
nice of you.
I've only
And
had one time that I think I had a troll.
I think that in my life, I'm going to say it was maybe like one or two times, but not really. Because mostly in my life, a lot of blues, and so they know I know who is in blue and I know what they're gonna do. So I choose the people who are really going to help me, to delete it. You kick it out. So you have to really choose, who can be your moderator and help you in that way, and just in case happen.
But the time that it happened to me, it was like really mild because I wasn't like at first I wasn't even sure if it was definitely a troll
Mm,
because the person had a channel. That's what kind of threw me. But
yeah.
they kind of said some odd things.
Yes.
But I know that this past like last week, whenever I was guest starring on Crystal, the Yorny Chicken and Crazy Cat Ladies live, poor
Uh-huh.
Crystal, the trolls love her, and she had a very vicious troll,
Huh.
and and, and like everyone was trying to block the troll, but it wasn't working. They were still there, and tried time out everything, and even she went back to look, and it shows that they're blocked.
Hmm.
But like Frank was saying, what probably happened, they were probably using a VPN where their ISP kept changing,
Yes.
so they couldn't really get blocked. But
Hmm.
that troll was a meanie.
Yeah.
Let's see, Miguel's here and Debbie. Hi, how are y'all
Hi,
doing
Miguel. Welcome
today?
in.
And
HD, Kelly,
what,
everyone.
what are y'all currently working on? Okay, and family and friends. What's do you know their first name? B.
Who?
I'm not sure if they're one of your followers.
I know Debbie. She's following me. Families and friends. I don't know, probably, but I'm not really. They can maybe maybe Melissa or Janie. Or probably myself. I don't know, but I don't see.
But hi, family and friends. Let
Yes,
us know your first name in the chat.
please. Yes. That's how I always do. When I say, "Hey, I'm a first son," and sometimes they have the names, different. I say, "Can you tell me your name, where you from?" So
Yeah.
that way, and the next time you come, if I remember, because sometimes I don't remember his names, but
Yeah.
I know who that person are. Like, comment in the chat.
But I know sometimes it's, someone from my guest store's channel. So that's why I thought maybe you knew who they were.
Yeah.
But welcome, family and friends. So
Yes.
glad to have you.
Welcome, Kim. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah. Kim, she's in the house.
And let's see.
Kim crochet and knit.
Yeah, I was saying very early in the live that Frank's cardiologist thinks he has a blood clot in his leg. So hopefully they act on that soon, which kind of worries me that they didn't like it. It didn't really feel like they were doing anything other than making his leg surgery now considered on the urgent list instead of semi-urgent. So I don't
Mhm.
know, but yeah, y'all, most of y'all know he had leg surgery earlier this year on one of his legs. He has venous stasis in his legs. And before he had the surgery, his leg was getting infected. And and when they did it, they found a blood clot that was trying to form in that leg. So now we're waiting on the other leg to get operated on. And now that one's starting to, have the same issues with getting infected. And he went to the cardiologist today,
Mhm.
and the cardiologist thinks it's a blood clot in the leg. But he is going to send him to wound care, so I don't know. And then this afternoon he has a doctor's appointment with a regular doctor. So, but yeah, it kind of makes me nervous because it's like yeah, blood clots can be dangerous. And I'm kind of shocked that they didn't say like to take
Yeah,
aspirin or anything.
it is. It is.
Ooh, and Jeannie says she ordered some new Premier yarn they named Butterfly.
I'm so
Ooh,
excited with that yarn too. Yes. I
yeah.
wish I was looking at online, and that I'm going to say that yarn remind me. I don't know. You can remember. You can help me, Janie. The yarn, and it was I don't buy the yarn, but I see the Michaels, and I think it was when this yarn it was selling in Michaels. It's not this yarn, but it was on sale in the same time when I was
Ooh.
selling this yarn, the
Ooh,
cotton triple cake. Yes,
I love the cake yarns. They're so
yes.
gorgeous.
I forgot what it was the name, but I think it was 50% acrylic and 50% cotton. And I think the new one, the name the butterfly yarn, I think it's kind of similar. It's soft, but it's kind of that yarn is a little bit kind of like a stretchy, not too much, but just a little bit. And I know buy the yarn when it was on sale with the I think last year, and it was on in clearance this year. But we see, I think that's kind of the same fiber that yarn.
You have a
I
lot.
forgot what it's.
You have a lot of beautiful yarn, V.
Thank you. Yeah, I like, when I can, when I can get the yarn, I get it. The only one I would haven't missed it is the big one, the mandala, the big yarn, the big cake. I probably am gonna get just only one or at least two, just for just I get one of those. But I like more the small one, the small cakes. I That is me. I don't know, But I think just only for one that you say, oh, I got the yarn, Oh, yes, yes, Jenny, the cotton cake colors. Yes, she's putting in the chat the name, the what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kelly and HD are here. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all currently working on? I'm trying to get caught up on comments. I'm so far behind. Let's
Um,
see. So I'm trying to skim them real quick.
Nice.
Oh, and
Okay.
Margaret's here too. Hi, Margaret. How are you doing today? Jeannie's like, I am known as a troll bandit. You get kicked to the curb and blocked by me. Myself.
Oh yeah, yeah. She know how she's doing that. She know the job.
No, Sarah, Frank's not on any blood thinners. And like I said, that's what kind of worries me. I don't know. Maybe they don't think it's at the point that to be worried. I don't know. But I would have kind of thought that he would have said, like, put him on some type of medicine or at least told him to take aspirin. But I don't know. Hopefully they do his surgery soon so they can like really see about it. Let's see. Kim's here. Hi, Kim. How are you today? And what are you currently working on? Oh, and Debbie's saying her husband had two clots and they gave him blood thinners immediately. I had to give him shots daily for a week at home and oral meds for a very long time. Ooh. Oh, and Teensy's here too. Hi, Teensy. How are you doing? And let's see. Oh, and Laura Lee's here too. Hi, Laura Lee.
And active when her name is Margaret. She's one of my followers too. She's part of my happy family too.
Okay.
Yes, Janie. So the premier butterfly yarn you said is 100% anti-pellet acrylic, and you get 546 yarn and three waist yarn. That's a really nice. Yeah,
There's just
and the
so many.
colors, oh my goodness, they're beautiful.
There's so many gorgeous yarns,
Yes.
and like you said, the colors.
The colors, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah,
And
it's
you know,
amazing.
you would think that, oh, you got a lot of yarn. Oh, you don't need any more. But then it's like they get you with like another feel or
Here's the,
another.
here's the thing, Connie. You're never gonna have a lot of yarn. The what do you don't wanna have is a nice space. You're probably gonna have like you don't have like a space to organize your yarn, but you're never gonna have enough yarn. I'm telling you, I have one, two, three, four, I think at least 5 or 6 bags, big bags full of the yarn that I need to organize. They in the bag. So I need to put in and organize and see what I have. But I'm working in those too. Yeah.
Yeah, because really that is so true. Because I always seem like I run out of yarn that I need. Like I
Yes.
work on a project and like my blankets, I'm so gonna have to get more yarn for my blankets. But like fortunately on the poncho that I recently finished, I thought I might have to get another skein, but luckily I
Yeah.
didn't on that.
Yes.
Let's see,
Yeah.
Melissa's here. Hi Melissa, how are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And Sarah's saying she had 3 clots in January, my second lot. I'm on blood thinners for life. He needs to get his legs scanned and diagnosed ASAP. But like he's going to be bringing it up to his regular doctor too. Maybe his regular doctor will do more testing. But I have a feeling the regular doctor is going to say he needs to talk to the cardiologist who he just talked to.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
sometimes it's like doctors, you just want to pull your hair out.
Hey, and sometimes the doctors just need the money. That's only they want.
Mm,
You know.
I think it's true.
Yeah, they really they don't care. They tell you what they want, and they like the selling. You know, people sometimes want to sell and they don't care, but they want the one. The one is selling to you the stuff you sometimes you don't even not need it. You know, so yeah. Because I'm telling you, because my husband he work in medical co. He worked for different kind of hospitals, and when he see this the people pay for it and the insurance and everything, he's like, wow, this yeah, this only want the money.
And then this is like basically the main cardiologist in our town. And like, I mean, I know like there's at least like there's one other, but the other one doesn't like work through the hospital. And that's one thing. Like, if you ever have to go to the hospital for anything, you kind of really want it to be the doctor that you see, because I
Yeah.
know like one doctor, like I was almost going to go see like
Mm-hmm.
my for a regular doctor, which is the doctor that Frank grew up seeing.
Yeah.
And the thing was that he doesn't do the go to the hospital. And like they told me that with some of my medical conditions that I'm really better off with a doctor that
Mm-hmm.
does go to the hospital in case I would ever be hospitalized in the future. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just working too and some new colors of pumpkin. So this is what I'm working, and I'm finished some fall colors crochet hooks. So and this is what I'm trying to finish and working more. And this is the pumpkins that I've been making.
Ooh, those are beautiful, V.
Yes, so this is that I would just crochet, and as I'm working, I have this one right here ready, so I can do the tutorial and I can show you people different style the yarn, and they can make it in different using different kind of yarn because maybe they don't have the yarn that I have, so I like to in, put in another kind of yarn that's more easy for that person find it, you know. And I love, if everyone in here know me, everyone know me, I love to work with chunky yarn. I love to work with chunky yarn. And this is one of those with the chunky yarn with another pumpkin. And I like to use for my needles, for my hooks, and for anything you like you can use for, and they had the cinnamon stick right here, and this is what I like to use for. And here's another one, another
Aww.
colors. This is I love the yarn from Hobby Lobby, and this is another yarn. This is a new color yarn from Hobby Lobby, and this is what I like to use for my pumpkins because I had too many projects to work with this one. And this is the hooks that I like to do, and this is the new colors that I choose making for fall color
Oh, those are awesome, V.
with the stitch markers. Each hooks they come with one stitch markers. Some people they don't want the stitch markers, so I don't put the stitch markers. But I always use stitch markers in my
So how
project.
much do you charge for your hooks?
It's different prices. There's three different prices, and I work with three size the hooks or items the hook. With the Susan Bay, uh, it's weird when people like to purchase because a lot of people they don't like work with Susan Bates. But mostly I like to use the bojo. It's a boy hook that everybody working, crochet. Um, let me get one example and tell you the prices. Okay, so let me see this one right here. Oh no, this is not mine. This one right here, like this, we're not stitch marker. This is just a really simple hook. This one right here, it costs $14. And if you like to in Susan Bay like this, it's go one more dollar, so like $15. And this is one example. The other example is
Now,
something
is that with shipping or before shipping?
USA. If you live in USA, you have free shipping. But
Okay.
if you living in out USA, you at least had to purchase $15 so you can have the free shipping. So that is including the shipping and the price. But like I said, if you living out the USA, that's the maximum you owe. I'm going to say the minimum you have to shipping for me is $15 so you can have free shipping. So any hooks that you like. The other ones it is cost $18 is something. Let me show you something just like this with the stitch markers. Just something
Mm-hmm.
like this, really simple, where you're gonna have a stitch markers, and that's the colors. And I do, and any hooks that you're going to see that has the size, the hook, and included in the in the hook, so that way you're not, what is the size. Some people they like to put it in the stitch markers, but guess what? You maybe lose your stitch markers. You don't know what size the hook it is. So I like to put it in the in the hook, so that way the person don't they know what is the size of hook. And this is Susan Bay. I like to work with Susan Bay to make those designs too. Um, $18, $19 because it's Susan Bay. And like I said, you live in the USA, there's free shipping. And the one that costs $22 and $23, there's more like you can see the kind of more the,
Ooh,
yeah, this is a
that
pumpkin.
is awesome.
Yes. And you see the little heart right here, that's the size the hook. And they come in with the stitch marker like the pumpkin. You have the pumpkin here, you have the stitch marker, the pumpkin. And that one is a $22, 20 or $23, and Susan Bay. And this one right here, there's another $22,
Oh, that's
mermaids.
cool.
Yes. I love mermaids colors. So this is another one, and just something play, but you had the colors, the mermaid colors, and they come with one stitch marker, and something like this. This is the 18. This is the $18 or 20 or $18 or $19 if you like in Susan Bay. This is another design, and they come with the stitch markers. All the hooks. The hooks, the 18 and $22, they come with one stitch markers. No matter what color. This is another one. Leave the fall colors. And let me see that. Oh, let me show you. This one is a mermaid colors, but they don't have. They have the stitch markers, but they don't have nothing. It's just like a clear clay. You can see the shiny parts with the and the hook, and this the size number 6. This is regular hook. I can do it in Susan Bay. This is the same, but you can see that what I did is the blue part right here is in the top, and this one right here. So I just put just like,
Nice.
yes.
You make some
I,
beautiful ones.
thank you. Yeah, so this is what someone ordered. And let me show you the hooks that I like to work with, the bitty litty tiny hooks. I do that ones too. And this is the little hooks, the bitty tiny hooks that people like to sometimes crochet with these hooks. I work with this, and I had the Bojo hooks and Susan Bay hooks with this one. So including I can do with the stitch markers if the person, you know. But that one they just depend the prices. That one is just depend. It can be the $11, $13, or $14. It just depend, because it's kind of. I mean, it just depend the colors and the design the person like, because some colors is I cannot even find it sometimes. There's not me because the store they don't have it. And this is another one. This is what the flowers and the stitch markers. And this is another one that I like to do. And look at this one. This is a cat
Oh, so that's me.
with the pink flowers. There you go. See, you like pink.
You've gotten
And
really creative.
thank you. And I like to be, when I do my stuff, my designs, I feel like a child. Yeah, I feel that way. And let me show you the other ones. I made them cat,
Oh, cat.
little kitty face.
Oh,
Yes. And this one they can count with the stitch marker too, Um, but yeah, any colors. And this is another one who like purple, like me.
oh.
Yes, so this is what I like to do. And the last one, a unicorn.
Ooh, a unicorn.
Yes, look at those details, the flowers with the stitch marker.
Wow.
Yes, I can do any colors, that you like this part right here, any colors, or you like just only pink, you like just whatever color you like, and I put the size and the little heart the size the hook. So, and come with the stitch marker. The same the design the flowers as in the stitch markers. So, that pretty much, and who like red heart, here's a hook for the red heart.
Oh.
Yes, that's black with the red heart. Yes, so, and I do stitch markers too. The new design, the stitch markers, I just finished other day. Let me show you just one or two. I can do for knitting or just only crochet or knitting and crochet together. So this one right here is for both. You see the ring right here? That's for people who are knitting. So they can use in this, or they want to look crochet. They had the hook right here, and this is kind of like look like the yarn.
That is neat.
Yes, and this is another one, the same thing and different color.
Neat.
Yes. So that is what I like to do, crochet and creating hooks, and I like to make it in the big ones, the big size, the hook. So this is in the big size, the hook. I like this one. I use more for the chunky, or when I'm working with a lot, uh, big or chunky yarn. So that's pretty much. I had too many colors. I had too many designs, and but yeah. So this mostly I like to design. The hooks. Yes.
And let's see. We have Crystal, Mel, and Sunita here. How are y'all
Welcome
doing?
everyone.
How are y'all today? And what are y'all currently working on?
Hi Sanita.
But yeah, you have me drooling over all your hooks and stitch markers.
I know everyone. I know.
I'm
Yeah.
playing around making some basic ones
Uh-huh.
with the different colors, but like I still gotta learn to do it better. And like I tried doing the stuff to make it look more shiny and glossy,
Hmm.
but I need to like work on that because it kind of clumps in areas.
Yeah. 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 I mean, it's say, I challenge myself anytime, every time. I like to I learned how I did this and I said I'm going to try it. It is not work for me. I'm not gonna try again. So I challenge myself in different ways. Like, I love crochet. I love crochet. I like to do new designs, and I know knitting. That's gonna be the huge and big. Going to say challenge for myself. I'm not gonna do it now because it's not nothing I really my vision get expecting getting that for. But I'm actually right now I'm to try to focus more on crochet and do some tutorials, short tutorials, easy tutorials, that people can follow, and creating more designs in my hooks, different designs, different colors. I like to I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, I challenge myself the whole time. If it not work for me, okay, I quit. But yeah, but I've been crochet for I'm going to say for almost like my mom and my grandma teach me crochet, and my mom she tried to teach me and she teach me knitting, but the like principal stitch, not like a wow, you can create it like huge and beautiful things like Linda or all these beautiful ladies they do knitting. I don't. I tell my mom I don't like it. That's frustrating for me. This is not for me because I'm not enjoying to do it. So is it something I enjoy? I'm not doing it. So, but yes. Hey Mel, welcome in Mel. Yeah. Yeah, so anyone interested in my hooks, just email me. All my information is in my channel, is in my video, so I answer you any questions too. Yes.
And Jeannie says that she ordered all the colors from Melissa's yarn, except the Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly. She got that one in cotton. And I actually ordered the Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly too in cotton. I'm waiting for mine to come in. And
Mm,
once it does, I'm going to show it to everybody in a
that's
video.
nice. That is nice.
And
That's
let's
good.
see.
Hey
Teensy says,
Sandra.
oh, we
Yeah.
have someone else. Oh, hi, Sandra. How are you doing today? And let's
Yes.
see. Teensy says she's watching TV, crocheting cat afghan.
Ooh.
Oh, it has cats on it? Or is it the cat stitch?
I try and finish this blanket. That's the
Ooh, gorgeous.
yes, and I'm actually I like the way the look because it's kind of like a fall colors. And let me show you the yarn I use. This is the yarn that I use from Hobby Lobby.
Ooh,
And
nice.
yes, and that's the name for the yarn, and that's the color. It's beautiful colors. I'm not crazy about green, but when I see that, I said, "Wow, they have purple in there." That's what I got it. And this one, I put it together, and this is the name for this one. And they just I love this yarn. So I crochet together. I got this one and this together, and that's the way I crochet. Because if you crochet, well, I think people they may crochet like with this yarn. I can crochet like this with just only this yarn because it's really hard to find the next stitch. So I decide put together and turn so perfect. So yeah, so that's what I crochet too. I had to in my closet right there. I have like organized boxes and boxes, the mini projects that they're gonna be coming soon too. I need to crochet those too. Yeah, I like to organize. If I'm not organized, whew, they're gonna be amazing here. Yeah.
It
Mm-hmm.
never ends.
No, that's true. If you're not organized, you're not taking note. You're not organized. and you don't know what is going to be the next your next project. So I like to do that way. So I know that way. I know what is the next, what is going to be finished. If it's not, you're going to have like a 20 projects and you never going to be done not even one. So yeah,
I'm trying to skim all the comments.
it's okay. I'm trying to read everybody's comments.
Oh, okay, Teensy saying it's the bodcat pattern. Okay.
Oh, okay, but okay. Yeah, Debbie, thank you. That's a really beautiful colors. Yeah, and I have another colors. It's kind of these colors. I'm making this hook with these colors, the yarn. This is the colors that I'm going to use the next in my next blanket.
Ooh, nice.
So I choose the colors. It is in the yarn. So making the size and the hooks that I'm going to use for that project. So for this one, the yarn that I just show you for the blanket, this is the color that I use put it in my hook.
Ooh.
Yes. So they had a purple, green, uh kind of little really dark purple. You can see. Yeah. So I said, that way and I lose. I know what is the size of hook I use it for that project. So I just put it in there. Yeah. So that is mostly that's me. Yes.
And let's see, Isla is here. Hi, Isla. How are you
Hi,
doing
Isela.
today? And Nadine saying she remembers when you made your very first hooks. They were amazing. The one with blue spirals, you're so talented. And your
Thank
very
you,
first
Nadia.
time, they looked incredible. You are an artist, a true artist.
Thank you, Nadia. You're so sweet.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
how you do like the themes and the matching stitch markers. That's just so
And
awesome.
I had some more stitch marker. I don't have here with me, but I like to make these kind of stitch markers, not just only with the clay, with the poly clay. I like to make them these. Just let me show you. I have some in here, but I don't have my box. My box is in my living room, but my living room, my dining room is like everywhere, so I don't want to find it. I'm just like, see, kind of these stitch markers I like to do.
Nice.
And in different style. If someone like a cat and I can find in the cat or a little doggy or owl or flowers or whatever, if I can find it, I'm doing that for you. So yeah.
I
And I
made
like books. I like crochet books.
I make stitch markers. Mine I use the silver charms and
Okay.
beads.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think for everyone's, you challenge every single day. You challenge every single day. So I that is me. I like to do different stuff. And my husband, he say, "Now, why are you doing hooks now? I mean, what is the point for that?" And I said, because I like it, and it's something I really like to. I said, but he said, but you had thousands of hooks in there. Why you need some more? See, all this right here is my collection. The hooks, mine. This is what I use for me. Okay, this is all mine I use, and there's one more in there. This right here is full. The other hooks that I purchased in the stores, like Michael Joann's and Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree. I like collecting hooks, and mostly all the hooks that I show you I design, but I keep it for me, and someone interested, I'm making a new one for that person. I'm not, if someone interested in this one, I'm not selling this because I really use. I want the person get brand new. Like you don't even know this is already used, but I just make them because I like to show, but I'm making for the person. Some person emailed me and she said, so you had the hooks ready or you made them when the people ordered? I said yes. I like to do it that way because it can be something scratchy on the hook or it can be something broken and I don't even know and I send it. I like to make a new, just exactly coming from the oven, get let it dry, put the glaze and everything in there and send it brand new, So that is me. That's the way I work. Yeah. And the same thing with the yarn, you know. I'm being truly say the truth. I don't like it. What I don't like it. If I recommend it, that is my opinion. If you like it, well, so
Yeah, but I mean, you do such gorgeous work there.
thank you, Connie. You're so sweet.
Well, we're
Yeah.
getting close to the hour and a half mark, so I guess we should start wrapping things up. So, do you have anything that you would like to say before?
No, just I want to appreciate everyone, and please support anybody's small channels, and be part of this small channels family like Connie, she's working so hard to get more happy and beautiful people in her channel. Just support it, and help watching the hours and support other channels. And we have another new challenge, well, not new challenge, we have a new group with the Janie and Melissa. They call the Johnny Fiber Hookers. There's something new. I like to everyone enjoying, and we like to learning from you two guys on everyone's. So that is I like to help people to, if I can help to grow in their channel, I like to help. And that's I going to appreciate the way they come into my channel, to my life, and support me. I want to give it the gift back. So I think that's just watching my lives, watching my videos. Always leave your comments, give me a thumbs up, and anyone's channel that you like. Let me tell you what. My husband, he watching YouTube. Okay, and he watching channels. I mean, he watching videos about constructions or build something. And I tell him, I said, did you give you a thumbs up, or did you leave a comment, or you subscribe to that person? He said, no. I said, did you think it's easy making videos? I guess. And I said, no, honey. Making videos, do tutorials is a lot of work. So the next time you're watching something, at least just give it a thumbs up. Leave it the package. He said, okay. And when he was watching or something, and I said, okay, woman, I'll leave it the thumbs up right there. Okay, you see it? You see it? It's a lot of work, Connie. Tell me I'm not wrong. It's a lot of
It
work
is.
to be in the camera, talking to people, you know, and it is, you have to prepare yourself, your mind, to be in here, you know, and just at least leave it your package. Thumbs up. You don't want to leave your comment, but you leave it a thumbs up. Not down, just up. So that's
Yeah, always up.
exactly always up, always, always. So that's as much as I had to say. Help small channels to support them, to help them to growing. That is I want to say. Yes.
But yeah, and that's one thing a lot of people don't realize the work that goes into making the videos, coming live, the time that you spend, that content creators spend on their channels.
A lot of time in special tutorials. I'm telling you, is a lot of people made tutorials and it's beautiful and amazing. I really, and I don't making nothing, but I like just watching,
I
because I really like to watch, and those people give it the time to create something beautiful. I love to. Sometimes I just leave a comment. There's a beautiful and beautiful creation you did, and there's only sometimes I leave, comment and my thumbs up, and watching. Just I like to watch it. I appreciated the times that we put in those videos and the tutorials.
I need to get on the ball with getting some tutorials done.
Yeah, and the time, you don't have to be pressure. You have to be some and share to the people in your video something you really enjoy. So
because I want to do a tutorial on how to knit cables, and I've been saying that I'm going to do this tutorial, and I really, I really need to get it done. And also on the blanket that I'm designing, I want to show y'all how to do the stitching for the first port.
yeah.
And but let's see, we have a few new people that joined us:
Hey,
Enchanted,
Santre.
Sandrine, and Tina. Hi, how are y'all doing today? We're fixing to wrap everything up, but I did see someone had a question for
Oh,
Isla had a question for V. If you've ever used bamboo hooks to cover the clay, to cover with
uh,
clay.
I never work with that kind of clay because there's two different type of clay. One is you have to put it in the oven, and the other one let it dry by itself. I never trying, and I never working with that clay. The clay I like to wear, I would like to wear is the one you put in the oven. But it's something I always keep it because I have bamboo hooks, and I like to the decoration my hooks too. But when I do it, I'm going to show you my channel if I did or not did. But that clay, I live for Alice because Alice, sometimes he want to come in and touch my stuff. And I said, no, this is the clay you use. This is what you're gonna use. You're not gonna touch my stuff. But I don't know. It can be turned really good. I had no clue, but there's something I need to try to do. Thank you, Isela, for that question.
And I want to thank V for coming live with me today.
You're
And
welcome.
I also want to thank everyone for watching today and those that will be watching on replay. And tomorrow I'll be doing my Crochet Tuesday video so
Oh,
y'all can see
nice.
the progress on my projects. And I think that covers everything. So I hope everyone has a fabulous Yoni day. Be the light and bye.
Bye, everyone.